Hi everyone. Today I did something really, quite spontaneous and decided at about 11 o'clock last night, as I was going to be on my own, I might do a little trip to London. So got my season ticket and just decided to hop on a train this morning, really early doors, and get myself into London. Got into London for a little shopping trip at about 10 o'clock. Got to Oxford Street and Oxford Circus literally about 10 o'clock, and it was amazing. There was nobody there. So I kind of note to self in the future, definitely to go really early doors to Oxford Street if you don't really want to have to worry about the crowds. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you today what I actually bought. I will be putting a blog together as well to kind of list out what I got today, but there was a few things I was really excited about. I tend to shop a lot. It's a problem, I admit it, but I know when I go shopping, if it's something that I literally snatch at straight away, I know I've got to have it. There's absolutely no there's no negotiation in me either having that item or not having that item. And today was like literally everything I bought, I snatched at it. So hence why me being very excited about today's purchases and showing you today. So first of all, what did I get? Okay, got it all right here in front of me. So I went to Oxford Circus and I took some stuff back to Topshop because again, if you're not snatching at it, it's got to go back. And went to Oxford Circus and went to Topshop. Wasn't really too impressed with everything that's in Topshop at the moment. Seen a few bits recently. I had a little shop about 2 weeks ago and bought some amazing paper bag trousers, I think they're called, which are green, like a khaki green, and an amazing like pink spotted pyjama top. Really happy with those pieces, so I will put a link into them as well. But yeah, moved on from Topshop, did the whole of it in like 10 minutes because again nobody was there, so that was good. But then I went along to Warehouse. Now Warehouse in Oxford Circus must be their flagship store because they always seem to put everything in it. So they always seem to put everything in that has just been launched on the website. They do a lot of not lookbook, well yeah, it must be kind of lookbook type arrangements in the store, and they put a lot of emphasis into what they're displaying. And I just always find that I go in that store in Oxford Circus and I just think it's the best Warehouse store. I always manage to kind of like pick up a few things there, or at least go and try something on. I've had quite a few times when I found some really good stuff there, and I always just think maybe it's the way they display things in their particular stores. But today I got, actually I'm just realised not too dissimilar to the dress I've got on now from Topshop, which is hilarious, but I got this amazing leather, oh it looks a bit weird there, it looks a bit bondagey there, but it's this amazing leather dress. Now it's like a pinafore dress, it actually looks a little bit bondagey in this video, which is a little bit scary actually. It doesn't look bondagey on, so I'm not going for that dominatrix look, but it's really cute. It's got these lovely like little pinafore buckles here, and at the bottom it's got these like lovely little pockets that go at the front. And on me, so I'm a good sort of like 10 to 12 kind of person, quite curvy, a little bit chunky. And on me, it's quite tight. And I had a little, not too dissimilar again to what I'm wearing right now, but I had a little t-shirt on underneath it to try it on, and it was really cute. So I went for a 10, and that was quite kind of tight on me. But then actually I kind of like the tightness, it kind of did make me feel a little bit sexy. So I will do a little bit of a show later, a little bit of a catwalk show, so you can actually see what it looks like on. but it was really, really lovely. And again, it was one of those like snatch moments. I was like, oh, try this on, it makes me look lovely, makes me feel lovely, in fact. So yeah, so that was really, really nice. And it was like, how much was it? Like £49. So not, I thought it was going to be more actually, to be honest, because it feels like it's that fake leather, but it feels like really, really nice. So give that a go, quite happy with that. Like I said, I'll do a little catwalk show for you later. But that was great, so got that. And then where else did I go? So I was still on Oxford Street. As you're probably a little bit aware, I'm obsessed with Lush. Who isn't right now, frankly? It seems to be everywhere, but they are freaking amazing. And I really love the headscarves that they've got in there. I say headscarves, they're not headscarves. I use them as headscarves, but they, oh actually maybe they are headscarves, probably are. But basically they use them as wrapping paper, like the twist knot effect that you can do. And I, a little bit, yeah, if I'm working from home or I'm not doing anything in the day, or I just frankly don't want to wash my hair, I will wrap my head in a headscarf. And I've lost my normal yellow one. I don't know, it's under the bed or it's somewhere. The house isn't very big, so it's got to be somewhere. But I was like, I got a bit of withdrawal symptoms, so I got a brand new one. So look at this gorgeous scarf here. I said to the girl, oh, I think that pattern looks very Ted Baker-esque. That could have come from Ted Baker. Completely went over her head. She didn't understand what that was for. But yeah, I thought that was really, really nice. So that will be my new headscarf, which shall be lovely from Lush. And then, yeah, standard. I can't not buy a bath bomb. So today I got, I mean, I buy a lot of bath bombs and I've got loads for Easter. Like I bought myself the Lush Carrot for Easter. Boyfriend bought me Humpty Dumpty. Oh no, not Humpty Dumpty. It's called A Good Egg, which there was loads in there. Then my mum bought me 2 as well. So I literally have the biggest box of Lush right now. But frankly, if you've got some cash then in your purse whilst in Lush, you just need to buy a bath bomb. It's kind of standard behaviour. So today I got Tootsie Toasty? Tootsie, I can't pronounce that. I'll maybe show you instead. Maybe if you can see that. No. Oh, yay, it focused. So that's what I got. Yay. And it's a little love heart. And it's got a little potpourri, which aren't going to go down the plug hole. I know that now. And it smells of, I don't know, kind of, what does it say it smells of? Oh, they print that out on the thing. Oh, it smells of kind of rosy and lemony, but it's pretty and it's nice. So that's happy. So I got that. Then I went, where did I go next? So then I went to Carnaby Street and did a bit of looking around on Carnaby Street, but didn't go into many shops, but did go into MAC. I've recently really got into like bright lipsticks. I'm not wearing any lipstick right now because I wanted to put this on for you in front of the camera. So basically went in, I have a red, so I got the Amplified Cream Stick. Again, don't know if you can see that. Focus please, camera. No, it's not going to. And I've got a bright red MAC lipstick. It's really, really nice. It kind of goes on really well, it lasts, and it goes on really matte. But it's just that real kind of brilliant pillar box red, whereas I wanted one that was a little bit more red orange. So you can see that is very red orange there. Just put it on in front of you now. I use the display as a guide. So you can see there it is very vibrant. It actually looks really, really orange in that screen now, but I really like it. So I bought that today. Really happy with that. They're really, really considerate in MAC. I really found that, I say considerate, maybe customer focused. They just jumped on me in terms of customer service. They were like, can I help you? Can I help you? I was like, yeah, all right, just want some lipstick. Someone's helping me, I'm fine. So, but yeah, that was nice. And I mean, they're quite pricey. It's quite expensive. I mean, I'd say that, no, not really. I mean, it's like not 30 quid for a lipstick. It's like 15 quid, 15.50 for this one, which I guess is like double the price of, say, Boots number 7. So not that bad. And it feels lovely when it goes on. And I really like the colour. So happy with that. There's another purchase. So what else did I get? So then I went to, a little bit boring, I decided I love Converse. I'm absolutely addicted to Converse. So I've tried something a bit different because I'm sick and tired of buying box fresh Converse and then quite literally they just bloody like get crappy 2 seconds later, which I know is the nature of the beast, but I'm a bit sick of it. So I tried a little experiment, or I'm going to try a little experiment, and I got these. I got the leather ones, and so they're exactly the same as what I would normally have in canvas, but these are actually leather. And what I like about these is that they're the dainty fit. So if you can see the sole, you probably see the sole's a lot more kind of rounded here, and they are quite kind of lower than your average Converse, because I'm sure I've got tiny feet. Well, I've got size 5, so not tiny, but they look small. And I just think the normal Converse just look ridiculous on me. I look like clown feet kind of thing. So love dainty. I think they're called dainty, or they're the CT. What are these called actually? It might say on the thing. Hang on. No, I want a name. Yeah, so CT Light. So I've had them before. CT Light, I've had them before in canvas, but I've actually gone for the leather to see if these will last a bit better. And they're just exactly the same on. What I didn't like as much is that they've actually got the black trim instead of the red trim, which is a little bit annoying, but if I can, first world problems, but if I can, you know, if I can get more last out of them and they last a bit longer, then I can forgo the red stripe. But love Converse and I love these. I wear them with everything. Wear them from work, with like an outfit, wear them just everywhere. I love them so much. So a little experiment, I hope it goes well, but I can't even speak now. Box fresh Converse are in the building, so that's all good. Nothing wrong with that in life. So what did I do next? So very boring, went to Primark on Oxford Street. So did the length of Beckford on Oxford Street and went down by Marble Arch and just got some really boring stuff. I'm not a massive fan of Primark for actual clothes. I just feel like everything, it's just not really for me. I just think everything either doesn't fit properly, or I snatch at something because I think, oh, that's a tenner, and then like it maybe doesn't last as long, but it's quite, I mean, I get it. I get what they're trying to do and it's good for some things, but just in general for me, clothes, not so great. But I think it's amazing for basics. So, for example, I got really boring stuff today, like pants. Woo! Really stretchy, amazing pants. Very boring. Tights, equally. Same, incredibly boring. But more interestingly, and this is like a sign of the times, like what have I turned into? Oh my God. I bought a peg basket, so that's good. Wow, yay. Because I'm kind of sick of looking out the window at my back garden and seeing this stupid like peg bag flying around, so at least with that I can put that underneath the sink and act like I'm some kind of domestic goddess when I'm not. I also got Primark at the moment. We've got the most amazing candles, and if I find one I like, I'm literally looking at a cabinet now that's just full of them. If I find one that I like, I just buy so many because they're really cheap and they smell amazing. So for example, I've got this one that's called Cotton Fresh, and it is Cotton Fresh. It smells really nice. Comes in this really lovely little jar, which I tell you now, I've actually, once they've gone, I've cleaned out and used them as little snack jars and just put breakfast pots in them and stuff. You know, like breakfast pots, like yogurt and fruit and muesli and stuff like that, because it's just the right amount of size. And they're only £3. So the ones that I've got that I've really liked have been just £3. So they've just, and they smell lovely, and I've got one on the go right now. Can you see? Yeah, just about there, flickering in the distance. But yeah, I really like them. So go to Primark for your candles, amazing. And also what I got, really cheap, £6, was a power bank. Now I'm going to Isle of Wight Festival in June, and I'm actually I normally stay on a normal campsite, but I say normal campsite, like a campsite that's not the festival campsite. But this year we can't go there for some reason. I think something's happened with them as a business maybe, or something, I don't know. But it's not taking people over the Isle of Wight Festival. So me and my friend Sophie have got to rough it on the festival site, which is fine, obviously, you know, not great, but, because it's going to be smelly, but fine. My biggest worry is lack of power, because the fantastic people at the campsite we went to before used to have these power banks, and you just plug your phone in. So you come, you know, you'd run out of battery all day and then plug it in before you went to the festival again, and you'd be fine. I haven't got that luxury this year, so I'm going to be stocking up on these. Oh, hi Ryan. Oh, Ryan, no, go away. Interrupted by the cat there. So I'm going to stock up on these power banks. And hopefully that'll do me for the weekend. I mean, if it's good enough and it's £6 and maybe I'll get a couple more, then that should do me for the weekend. They've got stuff on site when you go to do, you know, charge your phone up and stuff like that, but they're really, you either have to pay through the nose for them, or you have to sit on a bike and create your own power. Never a good thing. So, boring stuff from Primark, but worthwhile stuff from Primark, so excellent. Then I whipped round to Covent Garden. So Covent Garden, it got to about like 1 o'clock by now, and I was a bit silly for going to Covent Garden because I got there and it's just full of tourists, and the sun was out and it was beautiful today, so it was absolutely rammed. But, you know, I love Fred Perry, so and I wish Fred Perry would do way more concessions than they actually do, because you can't go anywhere to try any of Fred Perry clothes on. It's just either the website or the stores. And I find in London that there's actually only one store that seems to have a good collection of women's wear. So I went there. That's the only reason I really went to Covent Garden. A little mooch about in the sunshine, and went to Fred Perry, and I got this dress. So this is gorgeous collar, lovely collar. Great, it's very thin, so it'd be great for the summer, you know, longevity in my purchases. And it's just a lovely dress, and it basically comes down to the knee. I tried it on with my denim, with my leather jacket, and it looked really cute. And my blonde hair looked really good against it, which I was happy about. So yeah, so I got that, which is so fantastic buy. Ended up taking, or thinking about taking something else back, just so that I felt a bit better about spending money on this, but that's a woman's prerogative, frankly. So again, I will do a little show and tell in this as well, and hopefully you'll get to see it in its full glory. But I was really happy with this, and again, it was something I just like snatched at straight away. I love Fred Perry with the collars. I think on a lot of their women's wear, they do have the archetypal like shirt, polo shirt, but they do nothing for me because of these. They make my head look really small and my chest look really big, which is just obviously my issue. But I love the fact that they put collars on like this on just actual more t-shirt type stuff. So basically it just looks, it makes me look less booby. That's the booby gesture. So I was really happy with that, so I'm really chuffed with that. I'll be wearing that loads, I think. Yeah, and I'll hopefully show you that in a little bit of a catwalk show for you later. Yes, So that's everything that I got today. I love the fact that I just kind of decided last night, I was like, I'm gonna go to London. I don't do it all the time, but because I work in London, so it's like I'm going to work, but they're not going to work. I have a season ticket, yearly season ticket, so it's no bother to go to London because I don't have to pay extra. So yeah, it was a nice little spontaneous trip in the sunshine. But that's all, so I hope you liked it. Thanks.